A 7 on Your Side story revealed a new type of ATM scam. Thieves, get this, pouring glue into the card reader, forcing victims to use the tap feature, then draining their accounts. And it happened.
Whoa, you know what's crazy? I'm a tap feature user. So I'm glad they put glue. So I gotta know now. I gotta look for that when there's glue in there. Nah. What's safe now? What is safe? What's safe? Because at first they used to put like a little fake thing when you put the chip in. At first, before the chip, it was a swipe. They used to put a fake reader. You swipe it and you get all your information. Then the bank started coming out with the chip on the card to make it safer, right? To make it safer, right? And then they put the fake thing, the fake reader, and now they have it to where you tap, bro. What can you do now? What's going to be the next new thing, I wonder?
Thieves, get this, pouring glue into the card reader, forcing victims to use the tap feature and drain their accounts. And it happened to several Chase Bank customers in San Francisco.
It did, but the bank denied their claims. So one victim set out to prove to the bank that he really was scammed. 7 on Your Side's Michael Finney has this story. Michael.
Yeah,
respect,
amazing
bro.
Story from start to finish, actually. The scammers knew that by tapping your card, the ATM transaction window stays open even after cash comes out. Well, if you walk away too early, the thieves step up and start withdrawing money. The bank said there was no proof.
I'm thinking they get the reader on it's like a fake reader or something. They get it on their phone. So they just hoping, and it's so smart. First off, scamming is losing. You're a loser if you're a scammer, bro. Now, if you scamming people, if you scam the bank, that's one thing. I knew people that used to do like little bank scams. But scamming other people, like personal money out, yeah. I don't rock with you, bro. I'm not trying to talk to you. If I find out you a scammer and you this type of scammer, like you actually scamming real life people out their money like that, I don't want no parts to deal with you, bro. No conversation, no handshake, no nothing. See you and not see you. But to put glue, so that means you got every single person that's walking by has to use the card. They have to use the chip because it's glue in the reader. So it's 100% every single person has to do that, right? So out of those people, I wonder how many times they was hitting it where people just walk away too early. If I'm in the area, I'm probably getting scammed because once I get my money, I don't really sit there and wait for it to close out. Sometimes I just take off. So now this is like
window stays open even after cash comes out. Well, if you walk away too early, the thieves step up and start withdrawing money. The bank said there was no proof of any scam. So after losing everything, this young man decided to go get that proof.
Everything.
There was like a card stuck in the ATM.
Joey Malarkey recalls how someone stole his money at this Chase ATM. The card slot was glued shut. A man next to him offered help.
He says, "Oh, you have to tap your card because it's been broken." And I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Joey tapped his phone, withdrew $60 and walked off. It all seemed normal until he went back to that ATM.
And then the same man was there. That's where I was suspicious.
As Joey withdrew another $60, the man came closer.
He went up to the ATM like right behind me. So I was like, that's not good.
Sure enough, Joey later found multiple withdrawals from his account. $1,640 gone.
I'm like, $1,600. In this economy, $1,600, bro. And the thing is, you got in a good. How do you not put? You have to run me more than my money. If I know that it's you and you've been standing there, what? I got to see the stakeout. Because I'm. Pistol whip?
So I was like, that's not good.
Sure enough, Joey later found multiple withdrawals from his account. $1,640 gone.
I'm like, that happened to me.
That guy scammed me last night at the ATM machine.
I didn't think anything of it. I thought he was just using the ATM.
My initial reaction was, wait a second. I definitely did not withdraw that much money.
The same thing happened to several customers at that ATM.
They put glue in the card reader of the ATM machine.
A bank manager told victims that scammers pour glue into the slot so victims have to tap instead. By tapping, the transaction window stays open, even after the cash comes out. If a customer walks off without closing the window, a thief can step up and withdraw more money.
I called them maybe 20 times within the span of that week.
Chase Bank rejected Joey's claim, just as it denied other victims, ruling that they authorized the withdrawals.
And they just pretty much said, you don't have any proof of these claims.
Bankers told Joey he must have taken the money since he tapped his phone at the ATM.
Since I didn't report my phone missing, that I must have made these charges, which was not true at all.
The bank refused to check the surveillance video to see who really took out his...
That's so scary. I would change banks. I would change banks. That's scandalous. I called you 20 times. You gotten calls from multiple other people, not just me. It's not just me. And instead of reviewing, you need to tell me that it's at the facility. Y'all can review the video footage. Bro, for $1,600, if that's all I had in my bank account and all of it's gone, I'm sitting at zero, butt booty naked out here, bro. I might go to jail. I would call such a scene. I would call such a scene. I don't know if my emotional stability could handle that. I look at my bank account and I'm seeing zeros in my account. $1,600 gone. Gone. Ow.
My phone missing, that I must have made these charges, which was not true at all.
The bank refused to check the surveillance video to see who really took out his money.
They said the police have to request the surveillance video. They need like a subpoena.
And so Joey took matters into his own hands. He made his own video.
Every time I walked my dog, I would just look to see if he was there. And he was there one time.
From across the street, Joey saw the same man lurking at the ATM. Secretly, he shot this video. He says it shows the man scamming someone else.
I told Chase, hey, I have this video. Is this proof? And they said, no, just because you have proof of them doing it to someone doesn't mean it happened to you.
What? I would never. I'm so glad I watched this video. I'm never using Chase Bank. What you mean? So I'm telling you, I'm missing $1,600. Other people have called and said the same thing. I have it on tape. You mean to tell me you can't look at your own security footage? I have it on tape of him doing to other people. Man, I probably would have ran up with a brick or something in the back. Bow. Give me my money. Oh my goodness. Crushed ribs, broke ankle. I don't know, kick to the face, broke teeth, something. Brass knuckles, My money, I'm sitting those zeros. Rate is due next week. That's crazy.
Just because you have proof of them doing it to someone doesn't mean it happened to you.
We contacted Chase Bank. It reviewed Joey's case, and this time he got a refund. The bank also refunded other scam victims, but has not said how it investigates these scams, telling us we are making changes to our ATMs to protect our customers.
I was super surprised because I tried so hard to get that money back.
That's so trash.
Consumer advocates tell us banks are required by law to conduct a full investigation. They are not allowed to simply ignore important evidence like surveillance video. Now, if you lose money and your bank refuses to look at all the evidence, you let me know about it. I'm getting people their money back.
Yeah, thank goodness you're doing that because they wouldn't have gotten their money back.
No, unbelievable.
Wow.
That's
Thank you, Michael.
Trash. Hey, don't use Chase Bank. That's scandalous. That's so scandalous. The only reason, and that's what sucks about the world today. That's what sucks about this society. That's what sucks about everything about this. Only reason they got their money back is because they got the proper people involved. They went to the news. They was going to put some media eyes on this. They was going to put national eyes on this. And that was going to just hit Chase's bottom line. That's it. People was going to see this, think like me, be like, I'm not using Chase. Take the money from Chase and put it somewhere else. I don't know, American Express, Wells Fargo, who knows? That's it. That's the only reason. And that's scandalous and that's wrong. Even if they gave me my money back, I'm still withdrawing. I'm never using Chase again. I'm never using Chase again. That's crazy. That's crazy. $1,600, my whole, and I gave you the security footage. Forget Chase, bro.